Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dethaddr at the DeThShop. Sorry, starting a little bit early today. Doubly sorry because I did not get another stream in yesterday. Kind of had a little schedule change, had to do a little meeting today, so yeah, that sort of thing. Anyway, we're doing Il Triello. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what the song was back in the day. You know the one I'm talking about. The one where they're Angel Eyes and Tuco and Blondie were all standing in a triangle, getting ready to shoot each other up in the good, the bad, and the ugly. Decided to name it that, despite these guys are not going to try and shoot each other, but they certainly will try to shoot the fiends. Anyway, let's go ahead and well, we're gonna have to pull up our thing, but while I'm doing that, let's go ahead and hit up some music. We're gonna do some Paul Flint, Watch the World Burn. So we're gonna feed Twinkle Toes here. Love how it tastes so sweet. So anyway, I wonder if that ruby tasted too sweet. sweet. Anyway, that's Paul Flynn, Watch the World Burn. We're going to play a couple as we go today. We've got our guys, let's see, we got Gandalf, Merlin, and of course Bruce Lee. Of course, the Toast Thief is dead, so, you know, Toast is always the thief. Because we're not thief in this adventure. The funny thing is, if I remember correctly, this door here is locked by the Mystic Key, which is kind of funny because in order to get to that door, you have to have the TNT already to blow up, which means that you're going to have the key because the TNT is locked away by the Mystic Key, so it was pointless to make a door that was blocked there by the key. Kind of interesting that the creators did it that way. Maybe there's only so many doors they could put. It was a different type of door that they wanted. Shadows, which are completely ineffective creatures in Final Fantasy I, because their darkness does absolutely nothing. You know, watch Bruce come out here and box the holy crud out of one of these shadows. Harm spell is going to do some damage, maybe take one out. Nope, very close though. Let Bruce grab the one that's got the most amount of hit points left, and oh wow! Nice job by Merlin with that. Silver Knife, just taking him out. 3 hits by a darkened Bruce, and Gandalf just misses because, well, it's not because he's dark, it's just because he's Gandalf. Yeah, darkness in this game doesn't work, so. At least it doesn't work for the enemies. It'll work if you cast it on one of the enemies, as long as you're not doing like, well actually it will cast. It will work on the enemies. Just doesn't work for your guys. We're coming up to Sarda here. He's going to give us a rod. We can break the plate that we did or didn't. We may have visited it behind the Vampire's Rune. Not sure if we did in this stream or not, but I'm sure that we're going to get quite a ways today. Definitely going to get through and destroy Lich for sure. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be a little bit of a battle though, because this isn't the most powerful of teams, and of course Bruce died for a little bit. Merlin is the only person who is 100%, yeah, that's good enough, is the only one who's, I think, has not died once yet in the whole entire game, so he's the one that's got the most, experience, which actually works out pretty well for him. Because, black mages always work better that way. Give me just half a second here. I'm going to flip over, and I do have chat up, just in case anybody wants to talk. If not, just enjoy the stream, kick back, and give me a share, or like, or comment, or subscribe, man. I am going to tell you that all of that music's going to be in the description after the broadcast today, just because I think that today we're going to do a different route here. I don't know exactly how many songs I'm going to play, but I'm just going to mix it up with stuff that I like, so. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and play something cool while we're waiting here. Let's go with Nibiru's You. Weird little pop-up with the player coming up there. I might actually attack these guys this time, though. Tigers are kind of tough, by the way. So that was Niviro with you. Just having some fun now. We're figured since we got to go a few places here, I might actually want the rest of my potions just because we're actually maybe not. I think we're gonna gut it out because we're not really down that many potions, and we can use tents in the overworld, so that's not any big deal whatsoever. I was thinking about casting fear on the last set of the ogre and the groger, but decided not to. And I'm dropping this fire 3 on these guys, and it's probably going to be a pretty easy victory for us here with 3 ogres. I'm saving that fire 3 in case we saw shadows again. I was going to totally turn them into ash. Sometimes you got to get a little mean and evil like that. Speaking of mean and evil, one of the other streams that I do is Cassandra After Dark, where the famous Khajiit, wimpy Khajiit warrior princess vampire, I guess, she goes evil and turns on the town and pretty much murders everybody in it. So anybody who can be, and those who aren't get teleported away. Darn that essential flag, right? Anyway, we're drinking water today, and we are looking at revisiting that Earth Cave. I'm going to try and get down there without using any spells, even though I have 2 houses. But I do have 85 heal potions. There's no heals here in this town, but which is Melmond, by the way. But let me take a look here and see if there's anything that we got that we might actually want to sell. Well, not anything we want to sell, but magic-wise, let's take a look. See what we got. We've got Life for Gandalf, which I can't see another spell that I actually would like, because Harm 3... Actually, Harm 3 may work for Lich, just depending on if we go there and kill, you know, if he doesn't kill anybody. I can save a charge. As long as I don't use him until that point. We got Fire 3 and Bane for Merlin there. He's going to be really awesome. So let's go ahead and buy Gandalf that spell. Don't worry, I'm not going to save it again. I'm just going to... Yeah, we got Heal 2, which works really well because it's it actually does the same as Heal 3. But... yeah, see, this is the difficulty in the white magic, and it also is this is a really bad level for red mages, because when they turn into red wizards, yeah, there's a bunch of really cool spells on this level, on level 5, on both sides. So you can see that we got the Bane and the Fire 3 from the other shop. But let's see, Cure 3, Life, or Harm 3. I'm thinking of Harm 3 for Lich, just because it's still a young group and we're going to need some extra damage on him. And you know what, Harm 3 will come in handy later on down the road too for other stuff. So I think we'll go with that instead of doing a Cure. And I think I might actually spend the rest of my money here and go ahead and buy him Cure 3 right now. And that's only because if I'm in that battle and I have a bunch of spell charges left, so let's say everybody's not dead or dying, then we could go ahead and use that to go over there and boy, I'm losing my track of thought here. But we can go ahead and use yeah, we can go ahead and use Cure on them to keep them keep those hit points up. So wow, we got 3 ogres and a hyena. This is gonna be a fight here. I was saying that I didn't want to waste any charges. This battle's almost worth wasting charges on. I think what we'll do is we'll have these guys attack this ogre. We'll have Bruce attack the initial ogre. Hopefully he'll just take him out in one go. That'd be nice. Oh, 98. Almost. Well, what we'll do is we'll switch up for the next round. And hopefully they'll finish each other's prospective ogres off so that way we can keep rolling. So yeah, let's just go attack the ogre. We'll have that hyena's head soon enough. We've got plenty of tents, so we're gonna tent several times outside the Earth Cave. I'm not gonna do the reset stuff that I did before. I only did that to speed up the beginning of the game because yeah, Kaizoku's and ogre battles are pretty nice there around Elfland. Getting that chain where you can do just a few of those. Go save the game and do it again and reset. But yeah, I'm not going to do one of them crazy speedrun things where we're just going over there and resetting every 20 seconds. Ooh, ghouls and geist. This kind of sucks. I don't want anything to do with these guys. That's the reason why I don't want to get paraplinked. It isn't so much how tough they are, because they're not really that tough. In fact, I'm pretty sure either Merlin or Gandalf, prospectively, if they hit and got decent normal damage, they probably could go there and take them out. But when you have 6 and you only have 3 guys, you gotta think to yourself, is it really worth it? Alright, so back into the Earth Cave here. And I do not believe that I got any of the other treasure chests, but I don't think any of the treasure chests was actually worth me grabbing, so... Most of it's just a bunch of gold, and some of it's got earths protecting it. Ooh, this is a terrible battle right here. For the poison. And the fact that even if I went through and beat all these arachnids, it still wouldn't be worth the poison potions that it would cost me to... See, now we got 2. Okay, we got 3 poisons. And the thing is that if you keep continuously fighting the battle, what's going to happen is we're going to end up with... lower and lower hit points each round. Which means more and more healing potions, and that's never a good thing. Say though, the good news is though with all 3 of these guys hit with poison, nobody gets swapped. So we don't have to worry about swapping. Now we gotta push bats out of the way. Bats are some of the nastiest critters in the game. Alright, gotta think here. I think that there is one treasure chest that I might want down there. It's got a bunch of gold in it, but I think I'm going to... Discretion is the better part of Valor for right now, and let's go stick to the task at hand and beat Lich up, and if I want to, I can come back and get the rest. Because quite truthfully, these three guys can go up to Finger Point probably and get some Zomble action and take care of business that way. Single enemies, we'll have Bruce take them out. You only have to worry if I got Earths coming. Make sure that we heal up too, because short-handed, yeah. Want to make sure you stay high as far as the hit points go. Say, was that a subliminal message to you guys out there in Washington and Colorado? No, it wasn't. So now be quiet and eat your brownies. And this is the level we hate, because it's got the wizards. The Gerwolf. And the Werewolf. Which aren't even worth fighting. It's like I'm just gonna eat the pure potions. Better watch out though. A little on the low side. Thing is that from here on, I don't think that there's going to be many instances of poisoning creatures. I mean, we got like now it goes later, you know, and we've got of course the Gurpedes and the Peds, of course, but I think that that's pretty fairly balanced out. Let's see, this is not going to work at all. Let's see here, what do we want to use on these guys? I want to say the Fire 3s for Lich. I think in this case, instead of hitting with an Ice 2, I think I should cast Fast on Bruce and let him get the job done. There's only 4. Oh, and he took that guy out without even getting fasted. How about that? What I'll do is I'll let Merlin and Gandalf take their shots right at the other regular stupid ogre. If we're lucky, they'll chop him down by the time these other 2 Grogers go bye-bye due to Bruce. There's 2 hits by Merlin. Nice job, guy. Gandalf swings for a little plink. 7 hits. 237 damage. Yeah, baby, that was... That's right, glorious hit there. Says, all I have is my tiny fists. I barely took off my nunchucks. Gotta love how cheap the black belt is, though. He's gonna save lots of money for those mages down the road. Battle was totally worth it. Amount of gold gained versus the resources I'm going to use here. And I'm gonna go ahead and forego healing Merlin for now. Out of the way! That's where I need a clip from Willow. Out of me way, Peck! Spectres and Geists. This is gonna be the same thing like in the ghoul battle on the outside of the Earth Cave we're running. And I need to get that bat away from this hallway. 2 images, huh? Alright, let's fight the images. They can paralyze as well, but I'm thinking that we should be able to take him out. Look at that. Merlin's already up to 7 level 1 charges. 9's the max, of course. Of course, level 1 isn't that powerful, but I do like the sleep spell. In fact, I like most of the stuff that you would consider in other Final Fantasies like Blue Mage spells, because they tend to be the better buys overall because they're effective later on. And yeah, they're available later on, so I mean, they're usable, not available. They're always available, but they're usable later on, so here we go. There's a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? That's how I always think or read that in my mind. Evil? Okay. And I did that even before, like, what was it, Austin Powers? In fact, the funny thing is, I don't think I've even seen one of those movies. I've seen kind of bits and pieces. So now we're in the area where, underneath where we have the rod. Ooh, I think that this battle... I don't remember I think offhand I think this one's unrunnable. Doesn't matter anyway, Bruce really wants a piece of that giant. Let's see here, we can, see, we can actually cause some chaos here. You know, the funny thing is we might get the giant to run away. This would be kind of funny. And I think that I'll just have, for the sake of getting some coin, any coin, might as well hit the Grimp. It says, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grimp." It is that time of year, huh? Became terrified. Run away! Run away! Run away! That's right. Say, bravely turn your tail and flee. Now I don't remember what it said for the giant. Did he say it became terrified? Probably not, because he's still fighting. Merle's like, I wanted that other Grimp, but he ran away, so you're gonna have to die in his place. I'll go ahead and have Merlin hit the last Grimp there, and the other guys can attack the giant. And if we go another round, wow, we gotta watch out here, because Bruce is getting low. Oh, critical hit, but he did not get him. I'm gonna play this a little crazy. Yep, and we won. Nice job, Bruce. Or in this case, Bruck. See, and the thing is that you gotta go over there and keep your whereabouts at all times in the Earth Cave, because it's kind of easy to get turned around. Reason being because, if you notice, I'll show you here in a second. Right? There was where the stone plate was on the floor, so when I got out of that battle, what happened is it faced me back the other direction, like I was going back the other way. And that was totally not the case. Let's see, I think up was probably a little bit faster, but you can also go down here. Trolls! I hate trolls. And I say that every time I see the trolls. You know what though? I can terrify the trolls, and I don't like trolls either because they really I don't even know if I should do fire on them. You know what? I'm not going to. Actually, I might cast sleep. Let's find out if this works. It's those 3 hits. Oh, it didn't work. Now let's see if we can have Bruce clear him out before he runs away. Come on! They're still hitting. Ouch. They're hitting hard, them little punks. Come on, Bruce, take him out. Alright, now that you're down to 1 guy left, run away. I have to hit a cure 2 on Bruce. Grr. This is one of the battles I probably did not want to see down here. Just because it is that bad. Alright. Let's hope we can get this done here. He probably could take Gandalf. Oh, 14 damage. Wow. Tiny, tiny. Die, troll, die. So the good news is that we're going to get a nice amount of coin for that. The bad news is that, yeah, that was a brutal battle for this small party here. Like I said, they're still pretty fragile. But we're trying to get through this part. Earth Cave is probably, I don't know, it's probably near one of my least favorite places in the game. In fact, I think I like Marsh Cave a little bit better than Earth Cave, which is kind of funny. I mean, yeah, even the music. I like the music of the Marsh Cave better. Ouch. Spectres and Geists. GTFO! GTFO! See, I don't even remember what's on my buttons here. Yeah, if I remembered which place had the, oh my goodness, another troll. Well, it's only one. Let's go ahead and take him down. Yeah, if I remembered where the other silver bracelet was, I might have went to go get that. In fact, I probably should have used that to, instead of buying the spells, because defense always trumps everything else here. Yeah, it looks to me as if all the good stuff was on this floor. Which is probably why the trolls are all guarding it. Say, I'm looking for a date with Lich, though, and it's coming shortly. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, ooh, oozing an arachnid. Say, it's the Poison Patrol. Yo, yo. There's nothing like getting covered in ooze and then bit by an arachnid. Another troll. Holy smoke, man. They're really giving me the trolls tonight. They're they're trolling me today. It's like that movie Troll. Where's the rat burgers? Nice! Got him in one round. Good job, guys. Say, we're almost there. Yeah, I'm just sitting there wondering to myself, I don't know if any of those treasure chests were really worth this party going after. Just because of the limited resources. If I remember right, too, I believe that ooze was one of the only hittable, like, slimish type enemy. Here we go. The fiend's ball cracks open, and an ominous cloud rises, and an evil shape congeals. It is Lich, the fiend of the earth. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to your doom. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so we got Lich here. You know, fight. Let's see here. I forget what he casts first. I do know that he's got a lightning spell, though. I haven't bought Aether, which I probably should have bought Aether, and I should go back and buy Aether because I need that spell. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit... we can do one of two things. While we're here with... full chart. Let's do Harm 3, Fire 3, and let's see if we can just blow him out of the water. So I probably should fast Bruce, but I'm not going to. Oh my god. Ouch! Critical hit with that spell. 112. Man, that really sucked. That's gonna keep me from using. It's gonna keep me from using Harm 3 there. We're gonna drop a Cure 2 on Merlin. Hopefully, he'll hit this Fire 3 and take this out. Next spell's probably gonna kill him. Oh, it's over. Good night. Yeah, Fire 3 makes a huge difference. 3000 G for that. We're gonna get the first Orblet. Dun dun dun! Imperial! Piece of cake. So we just trounced the bottom part of the Earth Cave in like record time for Actually, I probably should just, yeah, roll on. Oops, wrong direction. Eh, it's okay. We got shadows. So we're going to take these guys down. Might as well. So let's see here. We're going to do this and we're going to go off onto a... off into another area. So pausing the action real quick. We're going to play another song. Let's go with... what are we going to go with here? Say... Oh, let's go with Hellcat. Sounds like fun.
Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Like a hell. Like a Hellcat.
I do kind of like that song. So we're coming back up to Connie Castle here, so we can go ahead and wash our face in the clean water, make it all dirty, and then we're gonna buy our potions up here. Let's see here, what do we want? A bunch of heals, and maybe. Okay, so next thing that's on our agenda here is to go to Crescent Lake, and we're going to pick up the canoe while we're there, so that way we can travel the waterways. And just like normal Final Fantasy, when you're playing when you're playing the normal Final Fantasy, you know, you're going to want to go to ordeals first. These guys possibly might not be strong enough to go to ordeals, as they are. In fact, I would think that it's almost suicide just for the mere fact that, yeah, with the sorcerers there, but the man-cats, yeah, just the fire alone would be bad enough to take him out. Not sure if Bruce can take out the Mudgalls either, for that matter. Find out soon enough, though. It's probably going to take every single one of these heals in a very, very, very short span of time. Let's see, and I think that they have Medusas in there, which turn you to stone. And like I was saying, I was definitely going to want that Aether spell. So we're going to go back to Elfland and pick that up. There it is. It says, you can't carry anymore. Oops. I'm going to buy just a couple pures. Not expecting a ton of poisons, but there are Medusas that can poison, as well as turn to stone, if I remember correctly. Alright, good enough. I'm not going to bother with the save right now. Usually I'd save right after buying stuff from a shop, but we're going to go around the horn here over to Elfland before we go there and go down to where Ordeals is. The funny thing is yeah, Ordeals grouped like this, yeah, it's probably pushing it pretty hard. But I don't even know why I ran. Probably because it's only 4 Sahegs, not even worth very much experience, so. There's the Portical. Should have just zapped him anyway. I think I might just do that for half a second here. Just run around and grab the, and zap the crap out of a whole bunch of water creatures. I do take the chance with the Odd Eyes because the Odd Eyes can paralyze you. And yeah, there's nothing worse than getting paraplinked, where the guys just keep getting paralyzed over and over and over again until finally they whittle their HP down to nothing. And I've had it happen with strong characters, and I've had it happen in plenty of solos before. Anybody who's ever soloed Final Fantasy knows the slow, painful death that is being paraplinked. There is no better term for it, too. Actually, kind of like the one set forth, paraplink. Say the best offense is a good defense there, and the best defense is just like not to let the guys attack at all. Although 60 points and 180 gold is not much. Come on, Kaizoku, come on. Yeah, baby! You asked, you shall receive. We're gonna nail you with Fire 3. I probably could use Bane on him too. Be kinda interesting. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play another shorty while we're waiting to go down there to Ordeals. So, here we go. Let's go with, what do we want to write? How about OMG? It's Different Heaven. And you thought that I forgot to get the canoe, huh? So that's exactly what happens when you try and target something that isn't there in the item screen. You get a nothing. I'm surprised Fire 2 didn't take the troll out. Usually it could take a decent pack of trolls out. In fact, Merlin's being real low on his magic damage. There's only been a few instances where he's really done well. Alright, we're gonna take one quick look here. Okay, we don't have any anything as far as weapons and armor that we can do here. Can't buy any spells because it's it's 20,000 for a spell here. I do not think that Gandalf can use exit yet, so that's a bad part. Let me take a look just to make sure. If we can, then we might as well go outside and start hacking away at it. Yeah, I can't learn it yet, so... The only thing that's of any interest to us here is possibly if we want bucklers, because bucklers anybody can equip, and they're +2 armor, which is 2 times better than anything, any of the little stuff that we have equipped. It's Lucan. He lives on the 2nd floor. I'm not going to bother going around this time and showing you all of the sages, because I think we went around and showed them all to you last time in our first Final Fantasy adventure in many years. Take a little look-see real quick and see what they got. Nothing that'll help us out. Let's see, I think that one of these has something written on it. This is a tomb. Oh, I guess not. This guy's sleeping. Until you get, like, the floater, I think. Or maybe it's until you beat the volcano. There's the buckler, though. The cost is prohibitive on it, though. 2,500 for something that only gives you 2. You know, it's something that you got to think about whether you want it or whether you don't want it, truthfully. And the place that we're going, it's worth it, but at the same time, do you really want it? And I'm going to say, yeah, for that price, maybe not. We got our canoe. We're out of here. Off to our deals, and while we're doing this, we'll go ahead and give you something else here. Here, let's go with Michael White and D-Flow. We're going about to go down. Oh. Test. Alright. We're lucky we got some Kaizokus on the way down there. And right here is where you want to park. I'm telling you, even if you have the airship, it's probably easier just to use your ship. And before we even get into our deals here, I'm gonna take myself half a second break. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna fight anything that I come across here. Cat man, not a man cat. Saber-Ts are kind of mean because they do have a high crit percentage. What we're gonna do though real quick is I wonder if fear would work on these guys. It probably would work on the Saber-T, and the thing is that I am going to get the spells back. 1, 2 Terrifieds. Sabercat's gonna run for his life there. Come on. Nope. He's gonna fry. Say, come on guys, just take these guys out. I mean, we're right next to it, so... Say, don't you dare. Boom. There's one, and that should be the other one. All she wrote. Oh, wait, no. Catman's like, no. Oh, and Gandalf crushes his skull and his hopes and his dreams. Nice job. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and get some pures up. And I was thinking to myself, while I was in town, maybe I should get some more pures because that may or may not be enough. Second of all, let's go ahead and swap guys around. I absolutely knew that was going to happen, though. Third thing we're going to do is, since we're going to get all our magic back, we might as well use the spells. Yeah, that'll do. And then the last thing is since this is Final Fantasy 1 and it is the vanilla version, we have to put a tent after we do the house, so that way we save. Alright, I'm going to take myself a very quick break, guys. And as I do, I'll go ahead and give you another song here. Let's see what we want to do here. How about we give you a little Feel Like Horrible. Have fun.
Hey, you make me feel like horrible, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more again and again.
Alrighty, we're going in. You know, I've never tried to actually go over there and fear the Mudgalls. Wondering if I can fear the Mudgalls. Nah, I better say the spell. So I probably can fear the Mancats, so we might want to say the spell. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fast Bruce and have him attack these guys. Oh yes! Merlin got it off first. Boom! Oh, we're not even gonna need that roost now. This battle's pretty much over. There it is. Dun 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 dun. Bruce gets a level. That's totally worth it because, yeah, Zeus gauntlets. One of the absolutely best items in the game. Because it casts Lightning 2 for you. Not only that, but now, haha, does one of a couple things. Now it gives Gandalf something that I can go over there and use to attack other guys with. So that's kind of good. And since it'll hit everybody too, that really makes things great. Really gotten lucky, and I hope I continue to get lucky here. Alright, Mummy and Wizard Mummy. We can easily take these guys out. Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have anything, so... And I can either use the harm, or I could just use the freebie. The freebie casts nothing, go ahead and use it. Drop the fire 2 on him, and boom! Let's take him down, guys. It's like, yeah, why use yours when you can save him, right? Now this is gonna be good right here. 2,800 gold, not too shabby. See, at the cost of just a couple heal pots. And, it's only like 120 gold there, so. Wa-na-na-na-na-na, nightmare. I don't remember if this battle's runnable or not. It probably is. Yep. And then we've got the heal staff. And the heal staff's nice too because it can give guys extra healing too. And I'm wondering whether I should go there and give it to Merlin or whether I should have Gandalf go ahead and keep it. Keep him from using spells. Yeah, I think I made up my mind. Well, the funny thing is, I actually think that Gandalf can use it. It's not better than a silver hammer, though. I can tell you that right now. It's got 18 and what was that? 23 or 28? It's kind of hard to see with this particular font because that 3 is like 1 pixel away from being an 8. So if you even sit just a teeny tiny bit back, despite the size of my TV that I'm using as my monitor. Okay, so 1323? No, 1823. Okay, and 12 and 18. Yeah, so it's a big difference. I've never actually looked at a heal staff to see what it would do as far as the color goes for damage in battle. Never seen it, not once. Got iron gauntlets, which are going to get sold. An ice sword, which is absolutely useless. And a gold bracelet. Which, of course, gold bracelet... yeah, that's going directly on our main attacker here. We'll end up selling the other bracelet later. Wizard mummies again, or mummy and wizard mummy again, except for they get the chance to strike first. Boy, this is a nice roll in ordeals. Hope this keeps up. Are they all hitting Gandalf or something? They're like, he's got the magic stuff. Get him. Wow. Nice damage on that fire too. Oh, except on the wizard mummy. Oh, but look at that. The Zeus Gauntlet comes back with some critical damage. Nice job. Not too shabby at all. Another fine set of gold to go with what I got already. It'd almost be kind of cool if this was like real life, you know, you just go out and beat up a few beasties and get as much gold as you want there. I'd probably be fighting them for like a month straight just so I didn't have to do anything ever again. There's a house for us. Oh no, that's our not fun group there. I'm wondering if I should have Bruce try and take one out and run. Run. Sorcerers, Death Touch, 3 hits, and I'm surprised. Surprise, surprise, surprise that we got out of that one. Alright, I'm going to come at this side because both sides of that treasure chest are trapped. We're so lucky we only get 1 zombie D. This is an unrunnable battle. And since he's undead, we're going to go ahead and do him up the same way we did Lich. Give him no respect whatsoever and go full attack. 107 damage for Bruce. And whoa, crit on the harm 3. Look at that. Nice job. The tail. You know, I'd go back and fight that guy a few more times, but we're taking discretion as the better part of valor here. We're already low level enough to begin with here. 13, 14, 15. And actually, for this party, that was pretty good. Where's that tent at? See, the best part is now we can afford 1 level 6 spell. The funny part is, though, is that take a look at the magic. Even Merlin can't use one. you know, I don't even think we're gonna house this. We've had some really good luck today. We're not gonna have good luck in the next area, I can guarantee you that. I'm almost thinking maybe we should go running into the volcano first. Tell you what, we're gonna take a look real quick at Merlin's hit point or experience points. I like how you get that right away. Now, usually that little. Merlin needs 2,000 more to get to the next level, huh? Okay, let me think about this for half a second. Where would I want to get those points at? You know what? Let's try it. This might be asking for death, but oh, Hydra's in a gator. The gator's going to be bad news, but we might be able to parlay this, especially with the Zeus gauntlets. And lightning 2. They're like, we're gonna make you pay. Actually, even if they all went after Gandalf, and Gandalf died, that wouldn't be too bad as long as we got through the battle. Okay. Saying I'm not. There it is. All right, cool. Yeah, don't you dare take him out though. Ooh, low damage on this spell. We're gonna speed him up though. How many points is that gonna give the remainder? Oh, half of what he needed right there. Say Gandalf making the sacrifice. So I'm really gonna have to be careful now of the odd eyes. See, the funny thing is now I could go over there and just cast spells on these guys too, and everybody that's in the ocean is pretty darn weak. So any of the super high tier spells, the ice should be able to take these guys out. Even the weakest, yeah, at 40. But even a Fire 3 spell should be able to take these guys out. We're going to go back up to Elfland, get the revival, and keep rolling. See, that's why I was over here at this port earlier, because, yeah, it's a lot easier to do that one. See, I think what we might do is go overland. We'll go overland at the port at Crescent Lake. That's what we'll do. Because by the time that we reach down there where Crescent Lake's at, we should have it. We should have his level. Sawhag, red Sawhag. So I should do what some of the other guys in Final Fantasy that do like some of the speedruns. Like I've been watching lately the duelists on the randomizer, which randomizes a lot of the treasure chests and experience and gold and stuff. And I think it's kind of funny how they got like their own stuff that they come up with for the guys. Like the werewolves, instead of werewolves, since they're WR wolves, they call them world record wolves. Which I've never thought that once the whole time. It was like werewolf or werewolf or something like that, but never a world record wolf. It's like the red sahag. Could be like a raunchy sahag because it's all covered in blood. I did say I was going to do it from the port. I lied. Whoa! Pede striking first is going to hurt. Hurt, 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 and be poisoned. Oh, I should have used Bane. Ah. Didn't think about that. Ooh, getting very low damage with the Fire 3. Holy smoke. So if Gandalf gets taken out again, that wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't cry too much. So might as well hit him with fire again, since we did it once already. Yeah, I don't expect Zeus G to take out anything, but the fire should. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. He's getting perennial low magic hits there, Merlin. Good night. It didn't take much more. But man, Merlin sucks. Yo, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Get some intelligence with that. Now, what I need to do is take a look at his magic and make sure, yeah, he's got one level 6. Now we can use that lightning spell. And that's exactly what we want to do too, so... First thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get some more pure potions. Welcome now to the House of Pure. Buy your potions here. So I think everybody's come up with a song for something in this game. One of the background musics. It's just also classic, you know. The whole reason why I'm playing it, extra nostalgia, and also because I just wanted to do, you know, what I used to do back in the day. I'm not sure if I'll do a solo again, just because showcasing a solo probably would be mean to the viewers because it's a heck of a ton of grinding. Wouldn't be too bad for, well, once you get past the initial part for a black belt. Because once he gets to the point where Bruce is now, he can pretty much trounce most of the world. Gonna fill up our potions back to 99. Ugh. Excuse me. Little stretch out going on here. Just turning into a long day, I tell ya. There it is, you can't carry anymore. Why are you saying that to me, man? I want more. I'm gonna just stock up on enough for pretty much the rest of the game. There's no reason really to have 99 pure potions. I mean, 'cause if you think you're going that long without seeing civilization, you know, you're pretty much, yeah, being foolish. See, and the other thing, too, here is white magic. I'll show you here. Just touching him because he can't use it. But we got Fog 2 and Invis. And Invisible 2 is pretty good too. Soft is definitely not even, it's pretty stupid. Say Lightning 3 is great. I also like using Quake, which is kind of funny. And the other thing is, if you take a look at that rub, you know, that's a crazy thing because mages use rub in the next area, the ice cave. Am I gonna do the volcano first or the ice cave? Well, actually, now that I've got one level 6 for Merlin there, I think we're going to go ahead and do the ice cave first. But anyway, what I was going to say is that for how good that rub works for those mages, and of course ass toes, but there's a difference there, and that's the lack of magic defense due to having early level guys. But here, in this case, yeah, how well it works for the mages is definitely different than how well it works for you. I mean, rub barely works for you at all in this game. And I know it's like 300 points, I think, is what it's supposed to work best if they're under 300 at the time, but still. It's not like I'm going to come over to the Hydra and be like, rub, rub Hydra. It would be kind of funny, though. You know, I suppose if I want to make my life super, super easy, I can just blast through all of these guys with spells. How many houses do I have? I have 2 houses, so that actually might not be a bad idea. Because I do not want to be using my... I don't want to be using my heal potions right now. Ice Cave is a very, 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 very long cave. That's absolutely horrific. And I wish they'd stop doing this with the Hydras. Boy, he's got a gold bracelet on. He's still getting rocked hard. Yeah, fight. Actually, I might have to run from this one. Reason being is because they took both the hits that came were yeah, both the hits that came for Bruce there were higher than the last current hit points that he had. So, I'm like, yeah, all it takes is one or the other to be nasty to him, and that's gonna cause us too much grief. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here real quick. Let's see if I remember how this goes. This either goes this way or it goes down and over. And I think it's down and over. I think I messed up. Gee, you weren't even doing this a month ago, Death. What the hell? Yeah, this one first and then this way. Yeah. What? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize Bruce was poisoned. He was poisoned by the Oko, wasn't he? Darn those green leafy critters. Let's see. Yeah, he needs the pure on him. We're gonna find out just how tough this trio is here in a second. Let's do this. Go ahead and use the other cabin. There we go. Get ourselves our hit points back. Something's gonna... Yeah, right here. These guys, we're gonna let them have it. See, I don't know though, with how bad these guys are to me, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to take this cave or not. Because if the river creatures are rocking, yeah, that's not a good sign. What I'm really astounded by though is how hard they're hitting Bruce there with the gold bracelet on. And there it is, the wolf with the pink toenails. You know what? We're getting our We're getting our coin back for this one here. Maybe Poison Bruce, but we're gonna get it back. Alright, so the first part of the ice cave is going to be like mummies and cockatrices and stuff like that. It's usually what it is. Then further down we get all the nasty critters, so as I'm going through the top section here, I'm going to go ahead and play another song. What do we want to play now? Let's play... well, because we're going to bleed. Let's play Bleed.
Too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. As I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. Let me bleed.
Oh no. Oh, I screwed up. Ouch!
All of the pain seems to follow like a shadow, dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do.
Oh no. Oh boy. Well, that was excellent. Tech Thieves Bleed. And unfortunately, this is what we might do if we don't get this other spell off here. Really needs to cast that fire. There we go. Alright. I thought for sure we were going to get some Paraplink action there, but this isn't looking half bad, actually. We are getting quite a few more enemies than I would have expected, like that big wizard group, which I almost messed up big time on that because I almost messed up big time on that because I was supposed to go over there and use the Zeus gauntlets, and I didn't. Instead, I attacked one of the wizards, and that, yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh my goodness, the same group again. Ay caramba. Well, hopefully we can get the same result. No, Merlin got the Fire 2 off. The Fire 2 is the bigger of the two things to get, because Fire 2 could end the battle if they all stay high. Zeus Gauntlet should take these guys out. Nice job, guys. All that gold. Nice chunk of XP. Yeah, you know, I think that you can fight Gurpedes on the bottom here, too. Not that you'd wanna. They're pretty ferocious. But then again, it's better than fighting these guys here. So let's hope we don't run into anything. So we're just continuing with the same thing. And you're thinking to yourself, oh, he's gonna run out of fire spells. You're 100% right. But, you see, we have a plan. We do have a plan for this here. And I'll show you what that plan is here in a second. Okay, first things first. Do not go for the one on the left, okay? Or, is that right? No, the one on the right. Don't go for the one in the upper right there. That's a cloth. It's only worth 10. You're going to hate yourself because you're going to be fighting mages. They are going to kick your butt. Alright, Wraiths, Images, Inspectors. We're going to go ahead and Zeus the holy crap out of these guys. And we're going to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to waste that that other fire. Not with a chance to strike first. What it will do, though, is I'll hit one of these other guys and see if we can't kill him, too. I don't remember which one's which, truthfully, but... oh, look at that. Well, not going to hit him, I guess. Ineffective. Love how that game just likes to do that to you. So like, what? Oh, you're gonna cast a spell? Oh, well, ineffective. See, if it's better than 3 against 9, we got a 3-on-4 battle here, which is soon to be a win. Can't see me losing this one. We just kicked their butts. I'm loving the fact that I'm drawing undead here. You do want this one though, because this is a flame sword. Even though I cannot actually use this sword, it's going to be worth a lot of money. Alright, here we go. Another one. It's the reason why I saved that other fire spell, so I can hit these guys with it. He doesn't have magic. He's going to use the Zeus. Boy. Knew I should have went with Fire 3. This group just fights harder for some reason. Look at that though. Not too shabby. We're gonna plink these guys here. That kind of sucked. I was hoping we get the heal off. Alright. Alright, now that we're out of Fire 2 spells, we're going to do is, since there's a bunch of undead in here, we're going to trade the Zeus gauntlets over. We're going to have Merlin be controller of the Zeus gauntlets for a sec. Oh, don't forget. Alright, I am not, and I do mean not, going to gonna go for the I think it's like the ice armor that's on the side. The reason why I'm not gonna go for that is because you gotta fight the frost dragons for it, and we probably will run into frost dragons. Oh, red bone. Wow. This is the weakest enemy in this cave, I think. I mean, they're still gonna do some ferocious damage to us, but they're actually the weakest guys in this cave that we can fight. It's kind of nice to see them because you don't have to worry about the instant death touch of a sorcerer or the rub spell from a mage. So I'm making this detour though, 99, 5k, 12, 350. Yeesh! Speaking of those sorcerers, run. 7,900. 5,450. Don't even bother with that last chest there. It's a small amount of gold, and you gotta fight through a frost giant, frost wolf party. And yeah, I'm hoping I wouldn't see one of those either. More wraiths. Wow, I'm really digging the draw here. All right, we got Harm 2, which is probably going to be the one that we use here, along with Zeus. Wow, good damage on the Harm 2 there. This one's over. See, not too shabby, guys, not too shabby. How are we doing as far as the... Yeah, we're gonna want some heal. So we're not doing half bad at all in here right now. Top level. So if I remember right, that's a potion in this one here. It's only one step. It's not that bad. But then again, if you think about it, that's 60. Wizards, which are, of course, are unrunnable, so... Let's see here. What I might do is, wonder if I could fear him. Might as well. Use the Zeus. Because Zeus is the, one thing that they're not protected against. And I actually rolled a really good damage there with the lightning off the Zeus gauntlets. Go ahead and have you hit heal. One more set of Zeus, and Bruce just takes the win. Says, forget it guys, I got this. Smash, smash, bash, crash. Thanks for coming, see you later. $10,000 gold. Alright, I'm going to do a little manipulation here. $9,500. Tent. Ice shield, which is going to be sold. Wraiths again. See, I don't mind fighting wraiths. And... sticking to our plan here with the Zeus G. I'm surprised I got through ordeals so nicely. I really am. That's about the best RNG I've come up with, and so far on this one here with the Ice Cave, it's one of the better RNGs I've come up with for this too, so can't say I'm not happy because I am. There it is. Another win. Gonna make you grin with another win. Alright, craziness a coming here. The Eye. It's the Eye of Thundara. You know, I don't remember what this guy is weak against. For all the times I fought him, I don't remember what he's weak against, so we're gonna take a little look real quick. I do have my old school Nintendo power. Let's see. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh, really? Huh. It would have been nice to buy Quake for this guy. Apparently he's, well, oh no, he's strong against it. I was gonna say, he's weak against it. That doesn't make much sense, does it? No, it says, just a straight squiggly line. He's got 162 hit points, so you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Bruce, you fight. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is, what kind of magic? I don't think that he gets harmed, so nothing there. I don't think fear's gonna hurt him either, so this is all about, I guess we can just hit heal just as a preemptive. And of course, we're not even going to worry about this, and we're hitting Bruce with fast, and we're going to have him take care of Biz, hopefully. He almost took care of Biz right there. Oh no! Of all the people that could be erased, Gandalf going down, man. That was severely not cool. Either one of these will take him out. He's got so little hit points. Alright. Well, we got the eye. At great cost. Gonna have to excuse me for just half a second here. I got something to attend to real quick. Yeah, not exactly in the best of sorts today. So, try not to sniffle too much or wheeze into the microphone. I don't think I'm really coming down with something. I think it's just indoor allergies, unfortunately. Say, Bruce is going to get a level for this. Merlin's probably going to get a level too. There's our floater. Now, the trick is getting out with it. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to avoid the XXXX, really, because you have to have plus 300 hit points, and I mean, we'd need several more levels to get there for that. I mean, Bruce would probably be able to get there in 2 more levels. The bad news is that Gandalf's down. The good news is that we've got over half of our heal potions still remaining. So, and we've got several spells because we switched that over to, we switched Merlin over, so I do not think that the heal staff is going to help us out too much in this case, so we're just going to have to go all-in blitz with attack. Unfortunately, that means down here, we're going to have 2 guys against however many they give us, and that's going to suck. 2 against, oh, and they got the chance to strike first. Well, I think this one's already in the books here, guys. We're going to have to be taking round 2, and it's probably not going to be as nice. Frig. I can't run from this battle either. Alright, well, let's see. What do we gotta do? We gotta take out any guy. It's a bad deal. Here it goes, guys. The Paraplink. Boo! We're so close to getting through the ice cave. But you know what that means then, right? You know what that means? Oh, yeah. Despite that we're not like 100% up to snuff, that means Death's gotta do some push-ups or some sit-ups today. Looks like we're doing push-ups first. And while I'm up and about, I might as well grab some water. Say 10 push-ups for a full wipeout. Darn. Hey, don't you dare worry. The exercise will make you feel better, right? Maybe. I think after my meeting I should have taken a shower before doing the stream. That would have got me started on time instead of starting early. Alright, that's it. Here we go. Well, you've already seen what this place has to offer, so I'm going to play you another song here. Let's figure out what we want to play first. Let's go for a nice long one. Hey, let's go with Lost.
I know where we can go, where the sunrise lasts forever, and it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Come get lost with me. 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 Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Song just kind of makes me do a little woof woof in my chair here. Gotta tell you though, if you want to see what that looks like, then you will take a look at my Patreon down there or my Streamlabs and donate to it, because all proceeds are going to a webcam. Yeah, that's right. I said I was not going to buy one for myself, but I will buy one if everybody donates it for me. And then you can see all my cool reactions, like oftentimes when I'm doing Monday Night Maximus, which is my banner program, Skyrim Maximus, or Skyrim Cassandra, as I like to say, Skyrim Cassandra. When I'm doing those, usually I have some pretty cool expressions that you can't see, but I know they were on my face at the time. Alright, we're going to do exactly the same thing we did before. Hopefully it's not going to bite us in the butt again. It just kind of sucks that what happened last time happened. That's the risk that you run running less than a full crew, though, is that those paraplinkers, this cave gets more and more dangerous. And let me tell you, solo is horrible, especially for a fighting class guy, because you can only take one of those guys out at a time. And you just gotta hope that they don't kill you. Yeah, you're definitely coming down here with Zeus, and hopefully you're trashing them before they trash you. And speaking of Zeus, we're doing once again trading that armor out. Gonna give it to wrong one. We'll do it. Give it to Merlin, so that way he can not use his spells, and Gandalf can use the harm spells. Ooh, no! Oh, I knew that was bad. Oh! Oh my god, they went right for Gandalf again. Can you believe that stupidity? Oh, you guys suck. Yeah, which means that they have A-Light, so... Maybe I should see if Bane will kill him. Should I see if Bane will kill him? Actually, if I remember right, these guys fire off lightning, but at the same time I believe that they're also weak to lightning. It's kind of a really weird scenario there with them. I am going to cheat and look real quick, just because. Let's see, mage is... Oh, no, they're not. But they only have 105 hit points, though, so... Thinking about it for half a second. That Lightning 3 spell would work pretty well, but if I run into 2 Frost Dragons, I'm going to want that too. And they're about to hit me with another spell, so... What do I want to do? I think we use Fast on Bruce. Ouch. Whoo. Whoo. Alright, now I'm hoping that Bruce hits him before he casts another Light 3, because I think Light 3 is what's coming next. And I got nothing else I can do, so I'm going to do Zeus. Man, that sucks. He hit Gandalf again. I can't believe that. They killed Gandalf straight out again. Oh, I just done that. Oh man, they barely got me then. Wow, I was one step away. Alright, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. And I think that how this is gonna go, how this is going to have to go, is what we're gonna do is we're gonna change, since we're gonna have to get through this twice, we're gonna have to change the there we go. Change the Zeus G over. If I'm gonna do that, then I might as well. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I am going to do it. Trade the heal staff over. Probably not going to use it in the next battle. I might not use it for the rest of the cave. This is going to keep me from getting all my stuff there. We're going to hit the Zeus, and we can't play around anymore, so Fire 3 it is. It's kind of sad. We got 3 Fire 3 spells. Oh! Stunned on the last one. Come on, Zeus, 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 Zeus. So remember the movie No Holds Barred back in the day? Had Hulk Hogan in, that dude Alton Tiny Lister. They called him Zeus. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we should try and get out of the battle. So we're doing Fire 3. Oh! Ouch, we're in trouble now. So guess who's doing sit-ups? I'm already on it. I'm already on it. Sit-ups. Here they come. Wah, 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 wah. You're doing sit-ups now. You better do them during stream. Holy cow. 10 sit-ups are definitely worse than 10 push-ups. Say, that would have been a better outcome had Gandalf survived. Doesn't that really suck, man? I was that close if it weren't for the eye. Hitting Gandalf in the first run. So now this run I'm probably going to get aced by sorcerers and mages before I even get to the end of the room. And because we're going back through again, let's go ahead and put something up for you. Something nice and long again. Let's see what we got. Got to be at least 4 minutes. Oh yeah. We'll do Exit Friend Zone featuring Eden. We'll do Iris. Let's go.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. So just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who'll never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one
So why did I do that? Okay. The reasoning behind this is that the guy on the top gets targeted the most out of everybody. Gandalf doesn't have any more life charges, so basically the healing for him is pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much done. So he's basically now a meat shield. So I'm hoping that the XXXX and stuff like that goes off, and when it goes off, it hits Gandalf. Of course, we need to get to the eye first. I think every single one of these guys got to go before Merlin got his fire off, and that was a sorry excuse for fire. Well, there's our meat shield. Unfortunately, he didn't last one battle, so that's even worse. Yeah, this is gonna look pretty bad here too. See that first run, we just got unlucky. We got hit with the XXXX, and it was just the wrong guy, and then there just wasn't enough guys at the. There wasn't enough party left to go there and throw the paralyzation around there. Let's see, we're looking for. Well, if anything, Bruce is going to end up being a healer. Not through any fault of his own. And of course, Zeus gauntlets. Going back up to Merlin. Actually, maybe I should do it the other way around. Yeah, I should do it the other way around. Reason being is that that way I can drop off 2 damaging spells. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Flame Sword. It's only a couple extra steps. Besides, this is gonna be it right here. Okay, we got 6. Okay, 6 we can actually take these guys. So Zeus gauntlets and fire 2, which we got plenty of still. So that's good news. The bad news is if the eye decides to hit XXXX and not attack, yeah, it's going to be adios muchachos again, and we'll be back to doing some push-ups or sit-ups. Okay, welcome to Ice Cave, the toughest... Wow. We barely got hurt in that last battle. We're about to get it here. Yep, there it is. Mage gonna rub me. Gonna rub me the wrong way, rub me the right way. There it is. Like I said though, mages, man, the rub spell for you it works really well. Or I mean for them it works really well against you. But for you to work against them, not very good at all. Wow, long walk. Got Jason Mummy. So what do you think? One more song? I think one more song. We're gonna go ahead and play another song. We need something. What do we got? 344. Looking for something that's long. Oh, I think Our Lives Past is long. Yeah, let's do that one. Need some pseudo-rocky music for us. So I did that to change the RNG a little bit and hopefully get us through there.
And all the lights are out at midnight. I'm alright in hindsight. 'Cause all that's left here now is starlight. It's our lives in hindsight. And as I lay here in the street, I see what I need. I need escape from this debris. Carefree.
I think for once I'm going to go with the heal staff. Give us a couple extra hit points, a little bit less off the potions here. We're through the first one just fine. We're still alive. And did that fire 2 go off? I don't think the fire 2 went off, did it? Let's take a look at this real quick. Status. Oh wait. Magic, that's what we want. Magic. He's still got 1 fire 2, so fire 2 did not go off, so we still have all 3 guys. This'll do the fire 2 though. Boom. So these guys are going down like a heap, so we're not even worried about that. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to change those gauntlets back over again. You know, I might think of doing a different strategy this next time here. Instead of saving the spells and everything, I might go full barrel in. Give the Zeus to Bruce. That sounds kind of funny, huh? Zeus to Bruce. And have him do it. And I realize now why I don't have the 3rd life spell charges, because he didn't get it till level 15. And which is what he gets as soon as he gets inside. So maybe I should have fought one more river battle before coming up. That would have helped out tremendously in this cave, but... Alright. Red bone, red bone. Darn. That means this would have been a perfect one to try and go get the, That would have been a perfect one to try and go get the treasure chests with. So I really do want to get out with the treasure if I possibly can. In fact, what I am going to do is I will forego doing the treasure here. Just because we got wizards. Darn. That's the only problem with putting the Zeus over is that the wizards, yeah. You gotta fight, now I'm gonna have to fight the wizards. And probably heal. Ooh, and I hate using Lightning 3, but Lightning's the only thing that they're not strong against, so... Hopefully it'll take them all out. It can go low enough to where, yeah, 60. Bummer. Oh, 230, nice. Great damage there. At least the one that was still alive was the one that Bruce was targeting, so that's a good deal. Unfortunately, no more Lightning 3 charges. Wrong one. We want, what do we want? Harm 2? Yeah, Harm 2, and... Well, I'm sure I can nail him with the Fire 3 and take care of him. I think I want to save those charges, though. If I'm going to try and get the bottom of it, I'm going to have to... I think I'll do something weird and do Ice 2 on these guys. It's not going to do a ton of damage to the... Oh! They stoned Bruce. That's no good. Yeah, it'll hit the cockatrices pretty hard. It's not going to hit the mummies very hard. The only reason why they're cockatrices and not cockatrices is because, cockatrice, I don't know, cockatrix? Silly rabbit, cockatrix are for kids. I don't know how you pronounce the plural of it. Oh my god. Are we gonna get stoned? Looks like we're gonna get stoned because, yeah, because Zeus got switched off here. Oh, this sucks. When's it gonna say stopped? On the last one. Ah, suck. You know, I have to admit though, this is kind of unique. It has been a very, 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 very long time since Ashley had a party perish due to stoned on all members. It's been a long time. So that is kind of unique. Is it fun? No. Unique? Definitely. Alright, I think this is what we're going to do here. We're going to... switch this over right now. See, I'm still like, wow, that was cool. I do owe some push-ups here, or some sit-ups, and I'll do them later. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm giving it directly to Bruce here, and what I'm going to do this time, it's going to be different. We're just going to go with a 3-pronged attack, since it's... I've just now realized, after many years of playing this game, that everything in this cave is just stacks of stuff. So if we've got something to combat the stacks, we should be okay. Fear. I don't think that fear is going to work on these guys. I'm just going to cast it anyway. Oh, you know what? I should have went preemptive with the heal staff. Should have thought about that a second. I would love it if it just said became terrified on one of the wizards. It'd be hilarious. Look at that. So yeah, we're not going to play one this time because this time we're getting through. If not, then I might just run around by the volcano because really 15, I should have done that. Which means I pretty much lost a house in this biz, so I'll have to go buy another house. So I've got one house, but I'm going to want spells when I get back out. But I don't even know if this is worth tossing out a harm spell for that one mummy. See, I think these guys are bad against ice. I think they're also bad against... I think it's bad against lightning, but I think I need to take the money out. Must be the mummy! Nice. Yeah, Fire's doing a pretty good job of roasting them. Say Lego Lectris for dinner. Say give me one as long as it's not the third leg. Nice. Zeus Gauntlet took him out. Unfortunately, Merlin got stoned in the process. Do have a few softs, not a ton. All of a sudden, stone status is coming out and rearing its ugly head. It's funny how many times we went through and how many we fought, and stone wasn't a problem in any of them up until this point in time. And all of a sudden, I get 3 hits on it to wipe out the party and 1 more. So do we want to do little harm? Yeah, we'll do little harm. If we do little harm, then we're gonna do little fire. Pick a victim. 53 at the fire one. That's not nice. Or I mean, that's pretty nice. It's not nice for him. It's pretty nice for me. Oh wow. 120. 2 taken out. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, we'll have him fight. Use the heal staff, and he doesn't have anything, so we're fighting. 2 fights, 1 heal. Nice. Booyah. So they should make a video of that. 2 fights, 1 heal. No, it doesn't remind you of anything else. And no, I've never seen that before. And I don't really think I have any desire to either, based on what I hear that it's supposed to be about. So some peeps, just disgusting. We'll leave it at that. Alright, you know what? Forget manipulating anything this time. If we run into mages, we'll run into mages. Whoa, and if we run into a 9-topper here, we're gonna try and take him out. Harm 2 this time, guys. We'll see how the 3-pronged attack works here. So what we need to do is not get paraplanked again. I'm almost wondering if maybe I should toss Gandalf and Merlin around. So that way I could have Gandalf more towards the back. But I think it's the same percentage either or of 2 and 3. But I'm wondering if it flags 2 first and then 3. Who knows? Okay, how much damage did they do? Yeah, enough for a heal. Boy, actually, this wasn't a bad setup this time. Actually, if you take a look. Ooh, chance to strike first. That's what I like to see, especially with 3. I thought last time that I could kind of cheat the single one and get around it, but that was not to be the case. I'm wondering if it's wise to try and get the sword this time. 1 square to beat, and we beat it. Alright, cool. No mages, at least. It's a 9-topper again. We're going to deal with him the same way we did before. We still have a couple fire spells left. We'll have 1 after this. Unless Zeus comes out next and takes him down. It's a possibility. Come on, all the way. Oh. Remember how I said Final Fantasy likes to go over there and juke you and make you use that last spell? Yeah. That is a place where I could have not used it and I'd have been happy. So my big question is, should I go for the money? Ooh, we got a Gurpeed. I don't remember if Gurpeed uses crack or not. Oh man. Yeah, I got that one just seeing it. I made the joke earlier too about it, but yeah, that's funny. That is kind of funny. I'm gonna go there and take one quick look. Nope, but he is weak to ice or fire, so ice or fire. That means we could throw ice on him, or we could just blast him with the... I think that what we do is we be preemptive with that heal, and we'll have fast. Yes, nice job, Merlin. As long as he does not get a crit off, we should be great. Good amount of hits there. And I could do the ice. Could do the fire. You know what? I think I'm going to hit him with just a regular ice spell. If he's weak against it, that'll be good. Good enough. Ouch, man. That sucked. Should I? What do you got? I'll tell you what, you fight, you ice, and hopefully we'll get him before he gets us. Ooh, 12 is not good. Bruce got him though. Nice. It's gonna cost a bunch of heal potions, but that's okay. It's barely even worth it. I don't remember if Great Peds are runnable battles or not. I think that they are. Or Gurpeds, Graypeds. See, I told you not to touch that woman, now you got Gurpeds. Bad joke, yeah. It's okay, we're full of them today. I haven't hit one of those yet. I'm hoping that doesn't mean sorcerers or mages down here. We're gonna play it. We want the gold, suckers! Except for the 10 that's in there. Nuts! I was right. They'd have hit me just before the... Oh, no. Oh, Bruce! Oh, that was a... Boy, that was a glorious run in the clutch there, buddy. Yeah, if he'd have gotten hit by that, that would have taken us down. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll do a Zeus, we'll do a Harm 2, and we will do a... Actually, you know what? We're going to do a Zeus, we're going to do a normal Harm, and we're going to do absolutely nothing. He's going to fight or he's going to fire. Go ahead and burn at least one Wraith. So I don't mind using the resources. What do you think is it going to be? I think that one's going to be the one that I need to burn. We should win this battle. Say no paraplinking today, guys. I think this is the setup I should have went in to begin with. Having 3 that could take out these paraplink guys. But then again, the ones where I died, I don't even think Bruce got a shot off on them. I will wait until we get back in order to get our stuff here. Okay, this time we're fighting. I probably ought to just take out the knife. Well, 44 damage is pretty good with fire. Except that was 32. I think the silver knife probably will do better damage. That's assuming we hit. So you gotta always assume that you hit. I guess the magic's automatic. You're gonna get something. Whether it's good or bad, it's up to the RNG. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Red bone, nice. Come on, get me out of here. Gee, Bruce got hit pretty good for that. I'm thinking about this real quick. I think for this one battle, because you know which battle's coming, right? What is going on here? Why did my... all of a sudden, I'm not getting the... Oh, there it is. That's weird. Switch to my directional pad rather than my... Okay, well, I guess we'll use my directional pad. Yeah, my directional pad just went out, I think. Or maybe I... Oh, no, I just hit my mode button. I've got too many buttons on this thing here. I got extra buttons that change stuff up, so... And the funny thing is, it got vibration that doesn't even work. Not really. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Merlin at the front here. We're gonna throw Gandalf at the back, so hopefully he doesn't get XXXX, and hopefully Bruce doesn't get XXXX either. So you get to see the much vaunted Black Mage sprite in the front. That hardly ever happens, by the way. Fighting the eye again. We're going to go ahead and hit him with fast. Hit Bruce with fast, have Bruce fight, and... Boy, you know, I didn't think about this, but... I could always hit him with mute. It might be possible. It's a very small chance, but it's worth exploring. Silenced! Oh! Yeah! That eye is toast. He's more toast than toast there, lying down, face down at the bottom, doing reverse sit-ups. Oh! Man, if you could only see that reaction, I tell you. That's the reason why you need to donate down there, man. The Streamlabs, Patreon, man. Get that webcam. You could see this reaction. That would have been priceless. That is awesome. He is so dead. I mean, even if he decides to go and attack and kill somebody, I'm still happy with this. I'm really happy because yeah, we've just we pretty much yeah. We could just sit here all night and be like, yo, yo, yo. Oh, the ultimate insult. Gandalf the White Mage delivers the final blow. Wow. That was awesome. The best part is, too, is, ooh, we did get the gold, so hopefully we can get out. I still am not going for the armor, but we're going to get the other gold, too. Holy cow, can you believe it? Alright, first of all, first things first, let's go ahead and reverse the guys. That. You know, that's about as good a luck as you can ask for, you know, that kind of makes up for that other time there. With the whole XXXX on Gandalf and adios muchachos. Well, I can darn near guarantee you now that we're getting out. They're trying to spread it up to go over there and paralyze everybody. It's not happening though. Alright. The last 100% known hurdle is out. Now all we got is the unknowns to go with. And we can get out of here. See, I was about to go do the volcano. And I'll go ahead and top up because I've got the extra potions to do it with. All we have to do is hope for the good time here. We're going to get one more battle. And it's one sorcerer. And you better believe we're running for our lives. Say, we're not making that mistake again. Top level. We gotta take the extra step for the heal pot. Say, I can find wizards here. I think I can find 9 of them. Got 5. 5's okay. We're gonna Zeus them. We're gonna preemptive heal. And well, we don't have lightning 2, but we got lightning 3, so we're gonna use lightning 3 on him and kick the holy living crap out of him. Wow, big damage with Zeus. Man, I should have went for the ice on this one. Yeah, because this lightning's gonna rip him to shreds. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Because they might cast rub on you. Not those guys. Wizards don't cast rub. In fact, I oftentimes wonder why in the world do they call wizards when they don't have anything whatsoever to them in this game. No spells. Say, look, I'm a dude dressed in white. I'm a wizard. And out we are! Booyah! I didn't need to take that last step, but I did. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the house. Hit the tent. We are out with one said floater, mysterious rock. And of course, you know, these guys are all like, get him! And I'm like, yeah, right. Well, once you get to this point in time where you have the floater, man, yeah, you've got just a few little things in front of you, and that's about it. See, I think I'm going to do this the route that I normally do from here on out, and we're going to go do waterfall, and then we'll go down and grab the slab. Actually, we'll get the ferry, do the Oxyale real quick. Go up to the waterfall, grab the slab, and since we'll already have the cube, we'll do the tower, and then we'll get cracking. That's awesome. We'll get cracking. Nice. Say a joke I wasn't really intending, or a pun I wasn't really intending there. Alright, we got hydras. We got hydras that are gonna die-dras. Maybe I should hit them with the... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's hit them with lightning 3. Boy, that's a big hit. Yeah, you can just attack now. We totally got this one. I should really take a look and see how much experience we have left to go to get to levels. I think I will, right after this battle. Got 8,000, 1,000, and 1,000. Wow, okay, it's going to actually be very worthwhile for us to... float around on the river for a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and get those levels. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and give you one more song. I think we're in a couple hours here, so I don't want to make this one as long as the other one here. But we're gonna at least get something else going on here. Which one do we want to do? Let's do I will do I'll tell you what, since we're gonna be moving here soon, let's do Cassandra's unofficial theme song. Culture Code, you make me move.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. No lie, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move.
Ooh.
Can make me.
That's such a lovely song with just the right beat. It does want to make you move. It's Culture Code Visa featuring Kara with the, let's see, what is it? The Jim Roche, or Jim Rock, I think it is, remix. I think it's rock, just spelled like a Roche. It's like body rock, the wave of the future, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, desert's right down here. I do, however, want to get that level first. Gonna tent this up and we're actually gonna fight. Boy, this isn't gonna be much of a battle though. So we're looking for a real test, guys. Maybe I should have went for... Oh, I got an idea. Yes, I got a nice idea. Let's do this. So that's where the ship's gonna stay pretty much for the rest of the game. Oh, cobras and scorpions. Ah, man, I should have went and got the airship first. It's the last thing I wanted, actually. Oh, watch this. Let's do the fear. This will be fun. Trust me, this will be fun. Oh yeah, we can do that. Terrified. 2 terrified. 3, 4, 5 terrified. Scorpion became terrified. When have you ever seen a scorpion in any video become terrified and try and run away? I don't think I've ever seen a scorpion try and run away. I always take out that little stinger and try and sting whatever it is. But I've never seen a scorpion try and run away. Oh, oh, oh! It was enough! Alright, Merlin got us level. Nice, thanks guys. Now I don't have to go do what I was going to do. Alright, let's see if I got this right. Ooh, item floater. Oh, I had it right, but I screwed it up. I'm supposed to hit that button before, because if I do, then when I land, it'll still be blinking. Still be blinking like Abe Lincoln. Yeah, I messed up and took the wrong one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab some potions again. Sorry, it's the very, very, very rough part of the game here where you gotta actually buy potions. You know what? So you guys don't have to listen to all this stuff here. We're gonna do, we'll do Far Away.
Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, to the far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, to the far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Now, I never did say that I wasn't going to mule the mule the last guy. I'm putting it there too on purpose here, and that's so I can sell it here. I mean, 'cause it doesn't really matter. You don't have access to this in battle, truthfully. That is just what the doctor ordered. Little extra money. Now, the other thing I want to look at too is the magic. Do we have enough to get... Oh, he's got level 6. Sweet. That's all we needed. Because level 6 means that when we turn in this tail, he can buy exit. And what did I have for Merlin? I've got Fire and Bane. Sweet. That means we can have Warp. But the other reason is because I wanted to buy some softs and a couple houses too. Actually, one house should be enough. Because I'm going to blitz the waterfall and throw everything I got at it. I want soft. So as much as I'd like to go out and buy a whole bunch of the armor and everything, I know that I need half of what I've got right now for that stupid bottle. Which, if I wanted to, I could go back in now that I've got the extra stuff and take out most of the Earth Cave. I just wouldn't want to fight the Earths. So before we go and do anything stupid, we're going to go ahead and save the game. And you know, the other thing too is that over here where Ordeals is, this the Cardia Islands where Bahamut lives, and he like gives you class change, and I think that this room, yeah, has some stuff for me. Extra 2,000 G's, 1455, which is a weird number. 2750. I don't think there's anybody. Yeah, there's a dragon in here, that's right. You're not afraid of me, then I'm impressed. Don't make me cry, I'm supposed to be a fearsome dragon, dude. Just about 10 grand in gold right there, plus a little bit extra from the other chests. Real cheap one for the dragon there, 160 gold. That's pretty cheap. See, I think this is the one that doesn't have anything in it for us. Yeah, that's the one that doesn't have anything for us. Just a couple dragons that want to chat, and well, yeah, I'm not willing to chat with them. See, but there are a couple things in here. A little bit more gold. Help us out since that bottle is so darned expensive. There's another 10 gold. Woo! 10 gold! Oh, well, these are some rich dragons. There's another house, which is why I didn't buy the other one, and 500 gold. Yeah, I do want to make sure I have at least one for the waterfall, and then maybe the other one for around life, and because I'm going to be blowing stuff up. Worm! We got a worm! We got 3 worms! I just like saying it like that. Hey, I wonder if fear will work on them. Let's find out. I think these guys don't like lightning, so we're going to hit them with lightning. If not, we should have just hit him with Bane. And no, it looks like they ate up lightning just fine. Darn. I was hoping they'd become terrified. That'd have been funny. Flies away as fast as he can, scared. Out of his gourd. Well, worst comes to worst, we're going to use the heal staff, and what do you think? Yeah, let's use Fire 3 and see what happens. Boy, that Zeus did alright. 90, 90, 31. Last one wasn't good, but the first two were pretty darn good. Ouch, fire is even worse. That sucked. But hey, you know, more gold, more experience. And I think this one right here is... Yep, this is what we're looking for. The Hall of Heroes. How many things do you think have been called the Hall of Heroes since the beginning of video games? But how many Hall of Heroes do you think are actually physically in the world? I think that's the thing. The candles are supposed to look like a bunch of candles are supposed to look like a bunch of they're supposed to look like a dragon, I think. Now here's the deal, okay? Bruce there, he gets I think it's 4 points of magic resistance for every level, right? And he gets like 1 point now that he's a master every level. So I'm actually losing out quite a bit on this, but the thing is that I need to be able to cast the spells that I'm going to cast. But 15, not too shabby. I mean, I suppose I could have killed the other guys off and did it and had him do that, but you know what? He's going to be just fine. He's not going to get up to a high enough level, I don't think, anyway, to where we're going to have to... I mean, it's absolutely 100% positive that I'm giving him the opal bracelet when I find it. And the reason that I am is because his defense would never get that high and equipped, because he's at 26 absorb right now, so the opal bracelet's 42. So he's not going to get to the point where it's going to be 42 before. It's just not going to be possible for him, so... See, and of course we get these guys coming out and just making all sorts of trouble. Say, hey, I should make them scared. And fire or Bane? What do you think? Let's hit Bane. Say, we're going to be able to cast Bane soon enough with a sword. Sabertush. What? Smoke terminated. Woot!
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Totally 100% glorious spellcast. There it is. It's in the books. It's done. The master's only like half of what most guys would make him. But that's okay. I mean, if I really wanted to make him like this total 100% killing machine, blah, 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 that's fine. But we're looking to give ourselves partially a challenge, too. Like I said, we're not at speedrunning. We're just kind of sort of casual. And I know the fact that he would, if I were to kill the other guys off and just have him going and hitting, like, say, zombies or something like that, I could get his magic defense way the heck up. But then the rest of the game would be like just a breeze, because I just have him hitting anything. Unless he's paralyzed, you know, then there's nothing that could really, you know, be a threat. And I think half the fun and charm of the game is the chance that something could go wrong and you could actually die. Saying the Oasis is right here, use it as the landing pad, man. It's way better than walking all the way. Boy, when I first started out when I was a kid, watch this. Bottle. Pop! A fairy appears and is gone. Watch this though. Oasis is gone as soon as you buy that bottle. Yeah, and as a kid I had to walk all the way from here. Actually, I think I parked here. And I had to walk all the way. No, wait. Yeah, I parked here and walked all the way across the desert to get to right there. But still. Saves you a few dozen steps. Or was it right here? It's one or the other. But yeah, you can actually park right on where the desert's at. And even with the oasis gone, the caravan gone, you can still do it. Which is pretty cool. Going up to go get some Oxy Ale. It's the best sort of ale on the market is the Oxy Ale. It's the best ale under the sea. Oxy Ale. Say, where'd you go to school? I went to Oxy Ale. Got you there, didn't I? Is that like Yale and Oxford put together? Oxyale? Didn't know if you went to both schools it'd let you breathe underwater. So you get some guy who graduated from both schools to go underwater and try and breathe and listen to go blub 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 blub. Oxyale. I'm gonna call it that from here on out. Oxyale. It furnishes fresh air. It furnishes fresh air? So when you're outside, it starts furnishing it like an apartment, right? I hate to do it, but we're going to Canaria to save. Corneria. Going to Connie to save here. Oh, I came back here to save. I was like running for the spells and I'm like, no. That's a long time ago. Alright, we're going to go one more time here, and we're going into the waterfall. So, we already know where we're going, but we got two things to buy first. And maybe more. Depending on how much we got left over. There's Crescent Lake. First things first. Oh, wait. This isn't what we wanted. Although, tell you what, Quake's a fun spell. I'm not sure if it's good enough to beat Lightning 3. Because it's not good against Undead. And most of the stuff that you'll want to fight with Quake, you can also fight with Lightning 3. With the exception of, like, actually, we might be able to do Quake a little bit later. Let's do this. We do want the exit spell more than life itself. We can do the Invis 2 spell. Because let's face it, I'm not going to buy soft. It's not really worth it. Not really worth wasting a spell charge that can get you out of a dungeon or that can do some fog for you. And I have 75,000 gold, so that's a good thing. You learn exit, because exit's what we need. And I was thinking, should we buy Quake right now? Let's see, where are we going first? We're going Sea Shrine first. That's going to be Lightning mostly. Yeah, let's buy Quake. Because we're going to the waterfall first. And I like all these crazy obscure spells, so go ahead and buy it. I know we could buy a Pro Ring for that, but, you know, those are coming. Don't worry about that too much. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to go back over to Melmond. Flying the airship back over to Melmond. Oh, I think it went a little too far. Yep. It's the Northwest Castle where we fought Astos. Come back over here and grab what we're looking for. She's the dimensional warp spell. Saying that for my brother. Dimensional warp. If you know what that's from, yeah, throw me up a like. If you know people who like that same stuff that's from, go ahead and give me a share, comment, subscribe, dude. So yeah, definitely if you enjoy the stream, share it with other people that you think would. So we're just having a fun time. Been slightly off the game today, but you know what? I have had some pretty darn good expressions today, which is what the webcam fund's for. So if you enjoy this enough to donate and everything there, you'll get to enjoy it even more, because you'll get to see those crazy reactions. And of course, then I'll have to stop wearing underwear. No, I did not mean it like that. It means I'll have to stop wearing just like underwear and a t-shirt while I'm doing my videos. I'll actually have to put a pair of shorts on. Let's see, Oko. Should we fear him? Nah. You can just fight his candy butt. Yeah, let's just hit him with fast. Get him, Bruce. Smash. 228 hit damage. See, you can tell he's starting to really come into his own there. Becoming a force to be reckoned with. Now, if I were to be out here, I'd be fighting like Ankylos and stuff. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Yeah, this ain't going to be pretty. I might cast Fear on these guys. This is definitely a lightning too. I do not think that, well actually, wait a second, we do lightning 3 or we might be able to get away with Bane here. What do you think? What do you think? Let's do Bane! Do it! Do it! Do it! Besides, the save's just a couple steps away and... Oh yeah, take a look at that, how Toast is like a flat down ninja now. Despite the fact that he's done nothing all game, he's still got to change into a ninja. Poison Smoke. See, with that many heads, that Poison Smoke should have worked on that Hydra. Oh my goodness, look at that. Great job. Haha, terrified Gator. Woohoo! Scare the Gator to bits. Alright, I'm hoping that we can get out of this without having to... Wow. Tough Gator. Nice job. We've got this one well in hand, guys. So what I should have done is I should have bought a cat claw. It's one of the things I love to give the Black Wizard is a cat claw, because he becomes a viable fighter when he gets that. It's like only 22 damage, but it gives him 35 hit percentage. That 35 hit percentage gives him extra hits, and it's totally 100% worth it. Unfortunately, I do not have anything great. Or, I mean, I don't have very much gold, and I don't think there's going to be anything great to sell in this next area here. Not anything that we'd want to sell, anyway. More Hydras. Yeah, let's go ahead and be preemptive. Go ahead and hit them Lightning 3 this time. I'm wondering if Quake would actually work on the Hydras. Would they swim back out of the crack? I don't know, but I'm getting some really low hits for those spells. It's really kind of disheartening. Come on, get him! I like the fact that even though Toast is dead, it still tries to heal him. Say, let's heal the corpse! It didn't work. He's still dead. Roos! Boom. I probably should have just had him cap him. Yeah, Bruce is to the point now where he's a tough hombre. The funny thing is that, yeah, if you remember, it wasn't that long ago that I de-equipped him. It wasn't that many levels, only a few. And in just 4 levels, he's just like a rockin' machine, just ripping guys' heads off and doing his business down there next and putting it back on. Boy, that guy's a tough hombre. Alright, I'm thinking... If I remember right, we got mummies in this next area, so that'll be alright. That'll be cool. 14 softs. Should be good. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of speedrunners make a big deal out of this thing called out of bounds bat that's in here. Now, it is not. They say that it's the only bat that is in the area, or that is outside of its area, and it is not. I've seen it in a couple of places where there's been a bat on the outside of the area. Earth Cave, it happens quite a bit in too. I think the vampires level, if I remember right, where there's like a bunch of bats, you can see an out of bounds bat there because I've seen it. Either that or it's on the wraparound, but either way, I mean, basically that's what out of bounds bat is anyway, if I do remember. Because it's just wraparound back to the top. You can't really see it because, of course, it's out of bounds, so it looks like it's just floating around in the middle of nowhere. One Mudgall. Should I fight him? Sure, why not? We're in it for the XP too, and we got all the stuff here. Yeah, let's cast fear on him. Sometimes I almost wish I'd taken 2 mages. I might do a duo. I don't know if it'd really be smart doing 2 mages though. I don't remember if fire's good against these guys or not. I would assume it would because it baked the mud into clay or into brick. Say be brick gall. Oh my goodness, that's a 25. I think that was absolutely the lowest you can possibly get. I should have just cast fast on Bruce here and taken him out. Now I don't know why I'm doing it now because he's going to destroy him anyway. Here it comes. 411 damage. It's like when in Final Fantasy VI when Interceptor comes out and gnaws on the guy. Oh, I'm not doing those. I'm doing magic. You can do magic. See, these poor bats, they say nothing. They just say key key. They don't get to say, "Oh, we were the Sky Warriors of ancient times past," and you know, blah 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 blah. And now I know 100% Mudgalls are totally runnable. I forget which ones are. I think it's Iron Galls you can't run from. You don't want to fight those guys anyway. Toxic is not something to be messed with. Go ahead and kill these guys off here. Yeah, it's funny, we got Christmas just right around the corner. And me, I put 2 lights out for Christmas for the whole house. But don't get me wrong, they're those ones that do the spin around and make the sparkly looking stuff, you know? One of them's green and one of them's red. And I put them in my upstairs window and they shine down on my my driveway. Actually, I'm going to use heal. Yeah, they shine down on my driveway, and so you get both red and green sparkly stuff that rotates on my driveway. So I figure that's good enough because I mean I don't really want to just like nail a bunch of stuff into my house. I've never been one for raising lights and stuff, you know. I mean, we had a big family, so our Christmases, you know, a lot of the presents oftentimes were either stuff that we had made, or it was stuff that other people had given us, you know. Like, I mean, we were that poor. We actually did, which is why around Christmas time and stuff like that, I like to do random acts of kindness for people, you know. I'll do like giving trees and things like that, and if I see somebody in the grocery store buying groceries, like a lady with kids or something like that, I see them taking out one of those quest cards, or one of those ones that you know, they got the money for on them for like I don't want to say welfare, but I mean, for lack of a better term, welfare. Yeah, if I see that it's not too much for me to be able to take care of along with my stuff, then I'll actually buy them their groceries for them. I mean, it's not like I go there and look and see, oh well, you know, that's over the limit or whatever, you know. No, I go there and yeah, I just take a look and see if they got like, you know, if they got like necessities, you know, basic necessities, then yeah, I definitely want to pay for it for them, because there were times when I had nothing, and it's nice to be able once in a while to give back to people, because especially around the holidays, feel a little bit more nostalgic about it around the holidays. See, we're not coming back this way again, so we're gonna hit the fire 3. But yeah, it's that season. We got the giving season coming. And it is the most wonderful time of the year, like that song says. I guess there are people with good reasons not to like it so much, but I mean, hey, that's personal psychological problems there, guys. Sorry. It's usually the truth on that one. Rebone! Rebone is great. Wizard Staff. Lots of gold. Some gold. Some gold. Defense. I could go there and sell defense for quite a bit of money, but I don't want to do that. In fact, I think what we're going to do here is, yeah, defense definitely belongs with Bruce, so he can roost himself. Gandalf can already roost himself, and what we're going to do here is, let me think for half a second. Is there any time when casting Confuse? Well, casting Confuse would never be better than casting Zeus Gauntlets. I think we're going Wizard Staff right here with Gandalf, because I don't think that there's going to be any time that you could that you'd want to cast a Confuse that you wouldn't want to be casting something to kill guys. But Gandalf might not have the right spell, and Confuse would be absolutely perfect for those whiny packs. Alright, who's got the spell? Gandalf's got the spell. Lost no way out? Is it hopeless? Use this spell to exit. Dun dun dun. That's what I bring a house for. Now I can just burn the crap out of everything that I come across. And ooh, yeah! Frost Gators, Red Caribbees. I don't even know if it's pronounced Caribbee. I've pronounced it Caribbee for forever. Could be Caribe. It's just like what's the other one that I know Agama. It's not Agama. It's Agama. It actually is Agama. I looked it up. I was like, huh? I've never heard it pronounced like that. I've always pronounced it Agama. Alright, so we gotta figure out which one we want to do here. Oh, we want Bane. 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 Go kill Batman. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, 1 out of 3. I was hoping for at least 2 out of 3. All confused. Fight, fight, fight. Tell you what, I should have just fasted him to begin with. Bruce is like, hey, you're gonna die now. It's on, guys, it's on. Love how they attack themselves, but the thing is that they do minimal damage. It's like they have the slow spell cast on them and they have to go there and attack themselves with the slow spell, you know, cast on them, so they're deaf and dumb and all that other crazy stuff that makes you not want to hit. Of course, I'm going to try and get to on-rack without using any of my heal pots. Come on! Come on, Bruce! Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Gandalf gains the level. That means that, did Merlin die? I think he's around a level 2. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Let's get that level for him. Except for we're gonna have to, yeah. I think that there's a clinic in here in case something goes awry. Good enough. One more battle, please. Make it a good one. Ooh, aw, you weren't supposed to give him the chance to strike first, though. Frig. I hate when that happens. Yeah, now I don't. Yeah, I don't know here. It's gonna be a rough go. Lightning 3. Maybe we should Bane. We're like Bane in fear. Hydra became terrified. Now, how many heads of that Hydra were terrified? Was it just one? Ay, caramba, are you kidding me? A straight out loss on Bane? Oh, this is gonna be bad. I might die! No! Not my corn pops! Fine, we're Lightning 3 here. Come on! Of course, it let them all attack. Hey, I ain't doing push-ups for that, man. Forget that. Say that was BS and you know it. Wait a second. Confuse the nacho. It's nothing like choking down confused nachos. I think I'm still casting fast on Bruce. Nacho. Should be required to say that every time it hits. Nacho. Nacho. Oh, poison Nacho. 8 hits. Not that good of damage, but 8 hits. Alright, there we go. Gandalf got his level again. And up here. Oops. Yes, you can waste spells just like I just did. By casting it on somebody who doesn't need it. In the menu screen, it doesn't discern whether you need it or not. Huh. Wow, this looks very similar to what we had before. We're gonna confuse those guys. Then we're gonna zap them. I think that it's gonna get close to the end here. As soon as we get to on-rack, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Even though we have not touched the Sea Shrine, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. We'll get down to talk to the mermaids on the next episode. Gonna make a big splash. Alright, Merlin got his level. That's all we wanted. Now we can go with the Pier Potion. So, if you enjoyed the stream today, please give me a thumbs up to tell me that you liked it. And be sure to share it with others that you feel would enjoy this kind of broadcast. I would greatly appreciate that. And then, of course, you can always hit that subscribe button at any time. And, you know, if you do it during stream, something special happens. Which, eventually here, I'm going to end up changing what that something special is. Because I've had the same something special for, well, since the beginning. And anybody who has been around long enough knows exactly what happens. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Dethaddr at the Death Shop saying, I will catch you later. And I hope everybody has a great night out there and stay safe. I'm going to go ahead and save in town just because I can. And I'm going to bid everybody a great night. Thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you next time for Il Triello. I think that's how it's pronounced. It might not be. I might be butchering the hell out of it, but you know what? It's my stream. I can butcher it if I want to. So, thank you very much. Have a good night, folks. We'll be seeing ya.